Hi, I'm Karen Rose, and this is another episode of The Story Behind the Story. And today I'm going to be talking about Don't Tell, which is my first book, which was released in 2003. I started writing Don't Tell a number of years earlier, 1996 actually, and I know the year, and I'll tell you how I know the year in the story in just a second. But I wrote Don't Tell rewrote it 4 times, so I wrote it a total of 5 times before it finally sold. So if you're out there and you're a new author, don't give up, because you don't know which time is going to be the magic. I started thinking about the idea for Don't Tell when my husband was working for the Department of Children's Services in Cincinnati, and many of his clients were women who were escaping domestic violence situations. And I remember thinking, what does it take for a woman to leave, a frightened woman to leave? And normally it was the safety of her children. So I remember thinking, working on this plot about this wife who was escaping from her husband because her son was in danger. She'd been abused for years, but he was now in danger. And I remember standing in line with my husband, and we were getting tickets to see the movie The English Patient. We're at Cincinnati's Kenwood Mall, and I remember standing and I was just thinking, and all of a sudden I blurted out loud, if a woman wanted to fake her own death to leave her husband, how would she do it? And he turned around and he looked at me and he said, is there something that you need to tell me? And I was like, oh, no, it's for a book. And I noticed that all of these people in line had turned around. They were looking at us too. And we saw the movie, hated the movie. And so we went out afterwards to dinner, and Martin and I talked about this book. And that's when I started pulling together the plot for Don't Tell.